Let's play! Whoa! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play Freakpocalypse. Last time left off, we looked at the faculty lounge, or the teacher's lounge, along with the shop class, and solving a puzzle in there that allowed us to get the missing carpentry book for the library that we didn't even realize that we needed, but yeah. So before I even go there, there's still the art class I gotta take a look right here, or take a look at. There's probably things we're gonna need in here, so let's start examining if I can.
And the Lord said, "Let there be light switches." I'm not gonna turn the light switch off. I'm afraid of the dark. Keep it up, my switches. You're doing great.
I love how he actually and finally admitted that he's scared of dark there. And I can kind of see what that guy's drawing already over there, but let's not pay attention to that.
Fact, if your watch isn't set to this exact time, your watch is wrong. Why do you mock my height? If I could turn back time. Student sculptures. Now, are these considered interpretive or shitty? Honest question. I don't take a lot of art classes. These are worth less than worthless. It's okay, sculptures. Nothing's perfect. We're proof of that.
So I know I talked in the previous episode how I'm not like an art connoisseur and I don't really know like what's considered good or bad. Maybe for Coop's question, maybe it's both. Maybe they're good and shitty. I don't know.
I haven't seen a cabinet this big since we learned about Parliament. No way! It's sealed with art paste, which probably means there's a cursed mummy inside. Hey, if there's any mummies in there, can you stay dead, please? Mummies freak me the frick out. More art supplies. Paint, glue, bodily fluids. I just know that art gets really weird sometimes. It's too high and you know it. Say, how's the air up there? Do you get a better buzz from all the chemical fumes that rise up near the ceiling? That's Mr. Jellyneck, the art teacher, harshly judging everyone's artwork as usual. Now's not the time for finger painting on my art teacher. Hey, Mr. Jellyneck, sold any of your paintings yet?
My paintings are too high concept for plebes to understand. I'm doing commissions. I take cryptocurrency and cigarettes.
I'll pass.
You're dead to me.
When do we get to paint that naked lady?
When you stop being such a little pervert.
So, never? Gotcha. Is majoring in art a wise career choice?
Yes, absolutely. There's lots of money in art. I've never been happier.
I have a feeling you're lying.
Kill me.
Off I go.
I know there's always been like a joke that like, oh, if you major in art, you're not going to do anything, but the way I always put it is like, I want people to pursue their dreams, yet do it in a manner that is realistic, you know? And the reason, I mean, I guess a good reason to bring that up is because, I mean, yeah, it's always good to pursue those dreams, but if you're throwing logic and reasoning all out the window, if there's no backup, then you just screwed everything up for yourself. And I may have talked about this situation before, but I saw this video a couple years back, but there was this guy who tried becoming a full-time Twitch streamer, like in the sense that he was going to make it his career, you know, live off of it. And like he did everything right by the book. And what I mean by that is, you know, he had the equipment, he had a schedule, he was playing the hottest games, he was doing all that, you know. But in doing so, he lost his job, lost his friends, lost his girlfriend, and was basically living in a pigsty because he just threw all the logic out the window. He pursued something so hard that there was no backup, and what people have to realize is stuff like, even like what I'm doing, like YouTube, or even when I Twitch, or when I stream on Twitch, it's not guaranteed at all that you're going to be famous or doing it for the money. If that is your reasoning to get into LPs or get into streaming, you're not going to last long. Because you may have the best stuff ever to stream. You might have the best commentary, everything. But if you're not getting noticed, you're not getting noticed. So, I know it kind of sucks to say, but there is always a little factor of luck and opportunity in all these situations. That's for like many things in life, if not most things. So, I guess that's my little spiel for right now.
The kids use that for painting. The adults use it for kinky stuff. I prefer to paint at home, without the judgmental eye of the art teacher constantly looking over my shoulder. Painting isn't hard, it's easel. Ha ha! Art puns! Someone kill me! It's a whole bunch of painting supplies. In an art class, color me surprised. Tempted as I am to pawn these off, I don't want to get caught red-handed. Hey, if you're doing commissions, can you paint with all the colors of the wind?
Okay, Coop, you're really pushing it with these art puns. Like, bad. And I gotta get out of this room very soon.
I think these are so you don't get stuff on your clothes. Like paint, or clay, or smug comments from fellow art students. They aren't really my style. Not that I have any fashion sense to begin with. Smock is a fun word. Smock, smock, smock. I like it. It's a grayscale chart. Oh, I guess I'm colorblind. Why do you mock my height? Say, do you do color therapy? Because I'm filled to the brim with trauma. I think this is where artists cry. It's salty with the dried tears of tortured artists. If these desks could talk, they'd tell all the emo artists, shut up and be happy, like Bob Ross.
Oh, Bob Ross. If that man was still around, I can only imagine. You know, I wouldn't mind picking up drawing or like learning how to paint and things like that, but I don't know. I have too many things going on in my life as it is to try something new as well. But I shouldn't use that as an excuse. I should one day try it.
Ah, what a glorious rendition of postmodern contextual artwork. If I touch them, they won't be blank anymore. They'll just have my boogery fingerprints all over them. True art. My life was once a blank canvas. Now it's messier than a Jackson Pollock. Last week's art project. Lines and shapes? You can't draw anything with just lines and shapes. None of these are mine, nor do I want them. My perspective is that these drawings suck.
I mean, they look okay. I don't think it's anything groundbreaking, but it's good to have the concepts of art, the fundamentals.
Aw, that chart ran out of colors. That's unfortunate. Can't reach it, dipshit. 10 Shades of Grey. Still sexy.
You know, with all like the color puns and things happening here, I wonder if they're gonna go for a printer joke. God, I hate printers.
A kiln. I wonder what would happen if I filled it with waffle batter. Fantastic. Now I can look like a pompous art prick too. You're killing it, buddy. Ha ha! Keep up the good work.
That was terrible. But I did get a new costume out of it. There it is. Alright, that's something. I'll switch the shirt too. Oops, I put default instead. Crap, where the hell was it? There we go. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I think that goes together. Why not?
This is where they murdered a cartoon character when the school was short on paint supplies. They cut it up, spilled its paint guts over the floor, and then painted with said guts. I love art. Why limit yourself when the entire floor can be your canvas? Since you're just paint on the floor, should I call you an accidental spill or art? Looks like Damien has a bright future in porn commissions. I'm sure that'd break his focus. Hey, what you drawing?
As much as I'd love to spend a few hours explaining to you the intricacies of balance, movement, and use of shapes, I'm in the thick of an artistic spike that I simply cannot let slip away.
Looks like a dude with his dick out. You're drawing a dude with his dick out.
Yep.
You could have just said that, you know.
I didn't want you to make fun of me.
It's cool, dude. Draw all the dicks you'd like. I won't tell anyone.
Phew. Thanks, man.
It makes you feeling better. I have a costume with there's a dick on my face. I mean, does that help at all?
Still drawing dicks?
Shh. Yes.
You've got a solid career in webcomics in the future. I can feel it.
You really think so? I'm not that good, though. I can only really draw stick figures and dicks, to be honest.
Like that matters. Anyone could be a webcomic artist. Keep it up.
Hey, thanks, Coop.
Still drawing dicks?
I sure am.
Power to the people.
You mean power to the penis?
Absolutely.
You know what? I think that might have been one of the first, positive interactions that Coop has had with somebody outside of Sawyer. Aw, Coop and Damien should be better friends. That's nice. Talking about dicks.
These popsicle sticks don't have any bad jokes on them. Useless. Okay, touched it. Got a splinter. Thanks a lot. Are you popsicle sticks or tongue depressors? Answer me, damn it. You know your school's broke when they call cotton balls and paper clips art supplies. What, no budget for fuzzy pipe cleaners and googly eyes? Yeah, right. Teachers have to pay for their own supplies, and Mr. Jellyneck would make me pay immediately. MacGyver could fashion you into a way to escape this dismal school. It's an eraser for erasing mistakes. The morning after pill of art. I don't have time to rub something out. Go, eraser, go, eraser, go, eraser, go!
There were a couple of jokes in there that were pretty damn bad, but it is Cyanide happiness. And with that last reference, I don't think I ever saw Speed Racer, a full episode. I saw, the memes, sure. And apparently that movie that came out, many years ago, I heard it's, decent? And I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out one day.
Paintbrushes for painting. Or butt tickling. Ooh, the bristles are so floofy. I need to brush up on the art of conversation. Eh? God, I'm so lonely. These chairs are like booster seats for whiny art students. No time for a solo game of musical chairs. Do those 4 legs go all the way up?
How come these chairs look odd as hell? Or am I not understanding something about them? Whatever.
Looks like wine sketches inked with real red wine. If I eat this, will I get drunk? I'm not 21. I don't think I can touch red wine drawings. Go home. You're drunk, paper. This must be the art teacher's version of a terror alert. I guess we're at a code red. I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas. Trying to talk to a color chart just makes me see red. Ah, these must be from photography class. Well, at least they tried. It isn't worthy of my boogery fingerprints. Wow, you've really developed recently, haven't you? This is what they use to light up the naked models. Heh, naked. While I'm sure that fondling this studio light would be fun, I think I'll pass for now. Run to the light, Carol Ann.
Okay, I actually have no idea what that last part was or reference to. I guess that's all there is to the art shop or to the art class? I'm surprised. I don't see anything else. I mean, I can talk to him again, but there's nothing to do. Yeah, I I guess there's nothing in here. I mean, I got the beret, sure, but I'm a little surprised. Okay, well, I guess that's that. Let's go into this hallway now. Holly? What are you doing? Can I even cross her? Like, let's ignore her just for a time being really quick.
Sure looks like a water fountain to me. It's busted. Damn it. What was it like when your grandfather segregated people? Poetry club. This is the club where we read Sylvia Plath and cut ourselves. I thought poetry is supposed to touch me. Roses are red, violets are blue. That's all I got, so I won't be joining you.
Yeah, I never really was I wasn't too big of a fan of poetry myself, but I do appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, I suck at it.
Jeepers! You have to admire Holly's willingness to stretch the boundaries of reasonable force. Retirement is gonna be tough on her, though.
Try any touches, and your ass will be in crotches!
I figured as much as... This is hall monitor brutality!
This is justice! Thanks for the lead. Now I can feed my need to make this punk bleed!
I'd say you're welcome, but I honestly feel awful about this. Please go easy on him.
This is why I love my job! Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
If drinking nothing but milk turned that guy into a skeleton, I'll pass. I'm in enough trouble as it is without stealing a bunch of posters. I mean, your bones do look strong. It says caution, but it looks like the person is just chilling out, so now I don't know what to think. It says caution. Now I'm far too scared to take it. Could be a trap. I fear nothing! Except caution signs, and germs, and spiders, and, okay, a lot of things. I hope that's water. I'm not thirsty enough to drink water off the floor. Hey, Puddle, don't look now, but you have an ugly reflection. Looks like that's where all the rampant cases of black lung in this town come from. Maybe if I get on my tippy toes. Nah. Hey, Vent. That's the cafeteria. Its rating is 2 out of 5 shrugs. I'm too short. Thanks for the reminder. I don't believe we formally met yet. Hi, my name's Coop.
Yeah, when you have to when you're so lonely, you have to resort yourself to trying to make friends with signs, which, as we've seen throughout the entirety of the game, still kind of gets you though. And Holly, I'll just leave you to do your thing. There's a bookmark on the ground though.
It's a bookmark. Somebody somewhere is going to be pissed that they lost their page. I'm worried if I do, I'll be a bookmarked man. Oh, hi, bookmark. Ha 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 ha.
You got the laugh down pretty well. Very funny. I can't even do the damn voice. I'm kind of tired. Anyway, we could go to the cafeteria, but let's go to the library. Where the hell am I? I mean, obviously I'm in the library, but... Oh, man. There's a lot going on here. So I believe I was like over here before. So wait, where is the actual librarian though? I guess we'll figure that out. There's a lot going on here. Oh my god, the Dewey decimal system. Do they even use that nowadays anymore?
Boy, would you look at the time. Can't reach it, dipshit. Ever seen the movie 3 O'Clock High, where the kid has to battle a bully? I'm sure that won't happen to me. Hand sanitizer, because the librarian won't let you touch your books with your filthy, germ-infested hands. Nah, the hand sanitizer would kill all the germs on my hands, and they're my only friends. Let's have a good, clean conversation.
And the hand sanitizer right now is probably worth its weight in gold at the moment.
This desk is there to keep the librarian from reaching over and strangling students. It doesn't always work. Oh, pine. No, birch. Wait, I have no knowledge or interest in wood. You're the desk. Around. Nothing is ever gonna keep you down. It's either a bush or a library operative in a ghillie suit. I try not to touch plants. I'm allergic to just about everything. Nobody puts Bushy in the corner. My guess is the librarian looks at this poster to imagine she's somewhere else. I'm not gonna steal that. It's one of the only nice views in here. Ricola. Check out me, checking out that checkout sign. Maybe if I get on my tippy toes. Nah. Hello. Do the Dewey Decimal. That's the worst dance move ever. I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas. Let's close the book on this conversation.
It's honestly been so long since I've actually used that system. I kind of forgot how it goes exactly. Like, it's not hard, but there is like a, not even a pattern, but like honestly, I forgot. Like I said, it's been so many years. So, whatever.
It's a magic box that talks. Go, go, gadget arms! Damn, didn't work. I forget. What's the difference between a speaker and a microphone? Oh, forbidden door, what library secrets do you contain? And risk the wrath of the librarian? No way! Hey! Looks like someone checked out every book on how to burn books. Ew, use books? Gross. Aren't you supposed to throw books away when you're done reading them? Book 'em, Dano. Book Returns is the lamest superhero sequel ever. According to physics, when I touched it, it touched me back. Go back from whence you came!
Now, for the hell of it, I'm gonna see what happens when I try just returning a book right now.
That didn't work, but I can imagine it did, and it feels good.
Okay, we gotta somehow trigger the librarian to come out. Not sure how the hell to do that just yet, but in due time.
Book fair today, book unfair tomorrow. Feels like a fair sign. Where are all the rides? This fair sucks. Don't go to space. Well, luckily I wasn't planning on it. No thanks. I think I've got the gist of the book from the title. I don't believe we formally met yet. Hi, my name's Coop. The Orca King. It's like Lord of the Rings meets Free Willy. Awesome! There's no reason to read it. There's an Orca King movie. Hey!
So, the Lord of the Rings mix of Free Willy. Maybe I can see that happening.
A brief history of that time I fucked a wormhole. Totally appropriate for a school library. There, touched it. You're it. I'd love to read you, but I'll wait for the Cliff Notes version. An even briefer history of the time I fucked a wormhole.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind skimming through that book just to see what the hell it's all about. What a title.
Winston the Worm teaches willy washing, wanking, and whittling the love branch. Assured of my favorite educational psychopath, Winston the Worm. Are you there, God? It's me, Coop.
Winston the Worm. That's actually another character of the Cyanide Happiness series that I'm somewhat familiar with. Yeah, he's something. That's actually kind of a creepy shirt.
There aren't many windows in here. I hope this little guy is getting enough sunlight. I'll just wait for it to touch me first. Consent is important. I heard talking to plants helps them grow. What do you think, Mr. Plant? Making a serial killer. The long-term dangers of frequent looking, touching, and talking. Huh. That's kind of troubling. I'd be afraid of accidentally learning something. Here's some nonfiction. You suck. Got him. Spiders are objectively terrible and should all die. Couldn't agree more. Walt Disney. How a frozen head came to own every franchise from the comfort of his frozen head jar. Waking Up is Pointless by S. Larry. Dude seems like a bummer. Seem rough Niltzer by El Reverso. Maybe I'll do that when I grow up. Shoot Twice and Never Ask Questions by Star Spangled Bastard. 6,000 Years to Fuck It Up by God. Beginner's Guide to Reading. But wait, there's more. A Heavenly Autobiography by Billy Mays. Correlation and Causation, the hot lesbian twins of science. Cyanide and Happiness, Freakpocalypse, complete walkthrough. Don't Smack the Piñata, How Mexico Lost Texas. Going Cold Turkey, a guide to necrophiliac bestiality. It's Always Cancer by WebMD. The Subtle Art of Getting Away with Laziness by N Placeholder. Things I do with my penis. More things I do with my penis. Things I do with your penis. How I lost my penis. How I found my penis. How I lost your penis. And sorry about losing your penis. How many of these are there? Ventriloquism for Dummies. Why Capitalism Matters by Grammar Nazis. Why I Stab by the Purple-Shirted Eye Stabber. If you're reading this, I'm Already Dead by Ted and Buried. This is just a calendar for the year 1996. A Graveyard for Paper by Deforestation. The Oxford comma is the most important thing in the history of this town, country, and planet by Wally Webster. Pride in Video Game Accomplishments and Other Failures of Humanity by Achievements. Pictures of Horses, Try to Prove Me Wrong by Mr. Ed. 1 + 1 = 2 and Other Proven Theorems by Gene Yuss. It was never proven Mr. Rogers was the Zodiac Killer, but it was never proven he wasn't by James Rogers. Internet Porn, Print Edition by Des P. Rate. A Hot Dog is a Sandwich, based on the novel Push by Sapphire. Math, Just Math by Matt Thematics. 200 Jokes to Tell While Locked in an Attic by The Franks. Toxic Masculinity and Other Things Pussies Talk About by Chad.
Holy crap, that was a lot. And wow, I would read a lot of those books. That was pretty damn good. Alright, I'm glad I kept reading through them all. Surprised I didn't get like an achievement for doing that either, but I guess not. But it looks like there's going to be more stuff we can take a look at and read. I guess they have all of them for different shelves. Wow, I'm actually surprised.
Non-fiction? Non-thanks. This sign feels suspiciously like every other sign I've ever touched. Non-fiction? More like non-enjoyable. Got him! It was around here where the student playing John McClane started to hyperventilate. Maybe if I get on my tippy toes. Nah. If anybody is still stuck in there, say something! Damn, that's a pretty cool hoodie. He looks very happy, so I don't want to bother him. Joy is so fleeting. What you reading there?
I'm expanding my vocabulary with new words out of the dictionary.
Wow, that's pretty proactive of you.
Like this one. Felch. Verb. To orally stimulate the anus of a sexual partner, specifically to remove semen. Felch.
Huh, I'm learning. Depending on which way I walk, this t-shirt will either say boob or dude. What kind of shirt sorcery is this?
Cunt. Noun. An unpleasant or stupid person. Cunt. Kinda like you, eh, Coop?
Hilarious.
Quim. Noun. The vagina. Huh, that's news to me.
I'm pretty sure anything related to vaginas is news to you.
Like you're an expert. Blumpkin. Noun. The act of performing fellatio while the recipient is defecating into a toilet. Blumpkin.
Is that right? I always thought fellatio was an Italian dinner.
Shart. Verb. To defecate slightly while passing intestinal gas. Shart. Alabama Hot Pocket. Verb. The act of spreading the inner labia and defecating directly into the quim. Alabama Hot Pocket.
Jesus! Why is this in the school library?
I blame Reading Rainbow. Knowledge is power. Springton. A noun. A disease you get from chewing too much.
Okay, wow. Those are all, I would imagine, from Urban Dictionary. What's sad is I already heard of one of them before, because I was mentioned somewhere. All those other ones, though, I learned something new as well. Holy crap.
Ah, fiction. My favorite kind of book. Reality sucks so hard, why would anyone write about it? Nope, this sign is definitely real. I don't care if you're not real, fiction. I'll always like you the most. But they feel so real. Where'd they get all of these books? Did they pull them out of a Better Library's dumpster? Energy crystals and their healing properties. Are books real? Affordable health insurance. Space Boy and Space Dog go to space. Wait, I thought this was the fiction section. The Collected Adventures of Pickleman by I Mockery. A pickled superhero? But why? 11 mild men and 1 angry dude with a gun. 10,000 Anecdotes for Steamed Hams by Willie Aurora Borealis Oak. 256 Shades of Grayscale. Great Expectations by Some Cheese. Of Mice and Menstruation by Patty Sue. Dragons and How to Sex Them. I think that's about figuring out their gender, right? God, I hope so. Dianetics by L. Ron Who Gives a Shit. The Kickstarter project that was delivered on time by Earl E. Backer. Mr. Mips Mops Them All. What a boring kid's book. Square Shoes and Black Fungus by Marie Barr. I Swear Mom, I Was Just Cleaning My Room by Teenager. Leave Me Alone Mom, I Just Like to Take Long Showers by Teenager. Those pop-ups are from a virus, not me. Return of the Mom by Teenager. Climate Change by Dean Iyer. Tofu tastes just as good as meat once you get used to it by Alnourished. One Ply is Enough by Conrad S. Tipation. I Always Look Forward to Becoming Friends with My Airbnb Hosts by Lon Lee. A Catheter in the Rye by P.P. Salinger. This one sounds like a phony. The Theory of Evolution by C. Darwin.
Okay, well, once again, pretty damn interesting books. Threw in a real one there in the last one there, but, okay. You know, until I forgot, we have this boob shirt. Boob. I don't know if I can... Well, that says dude. That says boob. I guess that's fine. Right? Actually, I am a little bit worried. They're like, hey, you're showing boobs on a video. It's like, but it's just how it's shaped a little. It's fine, but... Actually, I'm going to get rid of... Yeah, I'll just keep that, because even the Winston shirt was freaking me out still.
Semi-fiction, because fiction gets our hopes up too much, and non-fiction is just depressing. How about I semi-touch it? Hey, Sign, did you know semi-fiction gives me a semi-chub?
Why? Why, Coop? You know, actually, I don't even know why I even bother. Like, I'm gonna get an answer.
No thanks, I'm only semi-interested. Chumbawamba is my favorite band. I don't know why, but I feel comfortable telling you that deep, dark secret of mine.
God, I haven't heard about Chumbawamba in God knows how long. Alright, that took me back. Alright, let's see what list of interesting books we have now.
The Female Orgasm That sounds controversial.
Oh look, I actually got an achievement though. Judge a book by its cover.
The Comedy of Tim Allen. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, and we should all go back home. Semi-sweet chocolate, the cure for cancer. Of Mice and Men, a testimonial from Richard Gere. Our founding fathers were good men. I'll pass. Finding your persona. Ew, I better wash my hands after touching that one. 1 line to 2 lines, red wine and white lies. Faking pregnancy for fun and profit. Famous oopsies throughout history by G. Borger and P. Harlow. Everyone But Me is an Asshole by A-Hole. Illuminati Jr., New World Order for Newborn Babies. The Life and Death of Schrodinger's Cat. Taco Salad is Still a Salad by Ted Artery. Semi-Trucks, Part Myth, Part Machine, Part Truck, Part Car Part Parts by Part Parkinson. Rocco's Modern Basilisk. Oh, I didn't know they made a comic book out of that cartoon. But now that I'm thinking about it, I really wish they hadn't.
I'm guessing that last one is a reference to Rocco's Modern Life, which, you know, I never watched. Like, 'cause for like a lot of my childhood, like I think up until I was like 10, 11, maybe 12, I'd never had cable. So a lot of those like early Nickelodeon shows from the 90s, never got to watch. So, oh well. But I can always watch it whenever later if I really feel like it. But at this point, nah. Alright, there's more books and whatnot over here, and I'm a little worried about the religion section and what they're going to make fun of there, but I gotta take a look.
A lovely display of native plant species. I don't know which ones will give me a rash, so I better just avoid them all. Your hypothesis is weak and your scientific methods are scant at best. Boo! Boo! We could only afford 11 letters. It's too high and you know it. Hello. Ah! A spider? What the hell does a spider have to do with reading? I'd rather eat my own feet than touch a spider. Yes, I know it's just a poster. Yes, I'm still terrified. Terrifying as spiders are, I gotta admit, you're kind of a cool poster.
How is this a cool poster? I mean, I'm with Coop here, like, I'm not a fan of bugs. So, why? Why have this? Oh boy.
I'm afraid I'll burst into flames. Any idea where I can find the Encyclopedia Satanica? Why are there 30 copies of Dianetics here?
Wait, under the religion you know what? Never mind. I know they were making some Scientology jokes there, and oh boy.
I thought this was formally banned from schools, but I guess they keep all kinds of fairy tales in the library. There, I did it, and Jesus wept. So, which religion is the right one? Answer me, damn it. Show me a sign. It's the good book. Not a great book, but a good book. I solemnly swear that this is a Bible. Are you there, God? It's me, Coop.
Alright, I'm actually surprised they didn't go, like, super hard on the religion jokes, but still. Alright, what are you reading? God vs. Dogs, Volume 2. What? The hell's in Volume 1?
I appreciate his minimalist approach to fashion. I touched him and he touched me back. Are we friends yet? Hey, I'm Coop and I was...
Pass.
Can I ask you a question?
I have a crossbow and I'm not afraid to use it.
Would you mind telling me...
I'd rather die in a meaningless war than talk to you, kid.
Well, that was, rude. Wait, what the hell is this? Friend, where has thy vessel come? What the hell is this?
Ah, the classic tale of Alston Cutchington and Sir Sean William Shot III as they search for their missing chariot in an opium-induced haze. But if I take it, then someone will ask, Friend, where has my book titled Friend, Where Has My Vessel Gone? I know not where thine vessel hath gone, knave.
Oh, okay. It took me while he was like reading it. I'm like, oh, they're doing a joke about dude, where's my car? What the hell is up with that movie? Like, it was so damn stupid, but at the same time, it used to come on TV so many times, like, when I was growing up. And I feel like I watched the movie, like, too many damn times to count at this point. If anything, I guess it really did help. Well, yeah, Ashton Kutcher and is definitely in things now, and I guess, oh my god, what the hell's the other guy's name? I was gonna say, like, Scott something. Oh, they just kind of made a joke about it, too. Oh well, whatever.
I'm on shaky ground with a librarian as it is, so I'm not gonna check out any new books for a while. Oh yeah, you dirty book. Spread those pages and take my mind to a world of fantasy. A whole bunch of books explaining how to steal land from people. Also, several copies of Catcher in the Rye, A Modest Proposal, Animal Farm, and The Babysitter's Club. Huh. Books? No shit. Can't reach it, dipshit. Just reading you made my comprehension drop down to a second grade level. If only I knew what this said. Oh, sure, I'll just jump up there and touch it. Come on, dude, get real. They planted this flag here after they conquered the school. There's too many books to reference. I would, but it'll take forever to touch them all. I've got things to do. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow.
You know, another show that, I mean, I guess it was on PBS quite a bit, but I honestly don't ever remember it being on anytime I watched it I watched PBS as a kid. And I used to watch that channel a lot growing up, you know, like Mr. Rogers, when I was super young, like Barney, what else was there? Arthur, like all the cartoons on PBS were pretty damn decent. Well, Arthur was. Anyway, I liked Arthur growing up. Caillou was a big hell no. I turned that crap off even as a child. Do you guys remember the big comfy couch? Oh man, that was a show. I remember my sister and I loved that show as kids. And interesting little fact, if I'm not mistaken, the girl or like the lady who played the clown, what's her name? Lunette, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, she's a voice actress. And I believe she voiced Claire, like the mature Claire in like the newer Resident Evils. Not like the Resident 2 remake. The Resident Evil 2 remake, but like the other times where like, yeah, Claire was just in anything else as when she was older. Could be wrong about that, but I could have sworn that was it.
Where's the obscure reference sign? Why do you mock my height? When you grow up, your heart dies. How's that for a reference? What a far out look at our galaxy. Really makes you feel insignificant. Extra insignificant in my case. Go, gadget arms! Damn, didn't work. Hi there. Dewey Decimal System? You bet we do. Ugh, I thought my jokes were bad. I'm afraid it would turn to dust if I touch it. Let's close the book on this conversation. The card catalog system. Unfortunately, there's nobody left alive that still knows how to use it. I would, but it'll take forever to touch them all. I've got things to do. You know, you could easily be mistaken for an old apothecary chest. Too bad you're not filled with old drugs. Looks like my future prom date. Okay, I wiped my hands off on their shirt. Now what? Hey there, do you mind if I...
Did I give you permission to look at, let alone speak to me?
Excuse me, but
Your parents died just to get away from you.
Do you have a minute?
You're still alive?
Okay, this guy he's a dick. glad I don't need to talk to him anymore. We got a couple computers here, but really quick. Let's talk to this person, because I totally forgot to do so.
That's Badger Pepe. He's the IT guy here. I heard he was raised in the wild by tech-savvy forest creatures. Don't think he'd appreciate that very much. Hello, Mr. Pepe.
Well, well, it seems the winds have served as nature's guide, bringing a weird little nomad unto me.
Right. My name's Coop, by the way.
Young Coop, I cannot speak for long, for I have to stay vigilant against those who find the need to take more from this earth than they give.
Is there a printer here I could use?
I am afraid not, for the serpent who lives within has shown itself, causing great sorrow and confusion across the computer lab.
What happened?
Due to underfunding, a great malaise has swept over the school like a storm over the gentle plains. The tools of the people are being sequestered under a blind eye. Much of the equipment has been taken, and I can only wish to Mother Squirrel and Brother Antelope in hopes that it fell into the hands of someone who truly needed it.
So it was stolen. Got it.
Also, every program is being updated to suit the needs of a 64-bit operating system, so applications can launch in harmony and not overtax the CPU like the farmer who harvests too much grain. These are dire times, young papoose. These are dire times indeed.
Tell me about it. See you later, Mr. Pepe.
All right, he gave us some interesting information there. Okay then.
Looks like this computer was stolen. Bunch of rascals in this town. Not much left to touch, except myself. I miss you so much, missing computer. A flat screen monitor? God damn, that's cool. Now's not the time to look at porn or news sites. Okay, mainly porn. Computer, where's the holodeck located? Oh wait, this thing isn't voice operated, and I'm not in an episode of Star Trek. Wow, this one is ancient. Look at that 3.5-inch disk drive. I think I'll just wear this like a hat. Reality is hard enough to deal with, let alone virtual reality. I gotta run. Talk to you later. I feel like if I touch this antique relic, I'll break it.
That is a pretty damn old-looking computer. But is that really all there is to do here? I feel like... What do I do with the book? Well, first off... Alright, that looks pretty cool. Can I... I don't know if this has a USB drive in it or not, but let me check.
Let's just pretend that never happened.
Okay, is there one by chance on here?
Let's just pretend...
Okay. I don't know exactly what to do then with the book. Like, I gotta somehow trigger the librarian to come out. I would have thought, like, I could have just bring it over here, but apparently that didn't work.
Maybe I should try being smart.
I'm not thinking smart enough.
Rats. Nope.
I don't know.
And so our hero...
Is there like a book deposit, like, slot?
It's a missing carpentry book. The librarian will be so excited she won't kill me.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about this. I feel like, did I lock myself out of doing this particular thing? I don't know. Like, it just seems odd that I can't really return the damn book. I mean, I know, like, we didn't know we needed to return it just yet, but it just seems odd. Can't do anything to these computers. Yeah, I guess I have to come back later, which is, as I keep saying, it's just weird. Also, I'm missing something obvious, but I don't know. But, I guess we'll come back. Because, like, let me take a look at the chores again. Where are they at? So there's still a little love connection thing. I still gotta go to the cafeteria. I haven't done that yet. And yeah, just the whole thing about locating a printer. I have a feeling I might have to go back to the where Patty is, because we have this thing here. It's like the her name sticker thing, so maybe I have to use that later. Whoops. Yeah, but the only place we haven't really checked out right now... Oh, man. The cafeteria. And it looks disgusting in here, as I would have thought. He's just standing there for the hell of it. Alright, what is this line for exactly? Ah, Kent. Okay. Wow, this is a kind of a big thing. Oh my god, what's wrong with you? And why are you looking all smug? Alright, there is a lot in here, and frankly... Oh yeah, wait, one of these guys has to be Jake. But, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this in the next episode because it's getting close to like an hour, and I need to have some dinner, and I'm a little bit tired, so in the next episode we will go through the cafeteria, maybe the kitchen as well. Yeah, I think I can do that. And then we can try figuring out what else we need to do. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time for Let's Play Freakpocalypse. Love you all so much. Have a great day. Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe for future content, where I aim to release a video a day. And if you do subscribe, make sure to click on the bell symbol to be notified once new videos are uploaded. You can also catch me streaming from time to time on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord server to relax with other gamers. All this information is in the description box below. Have a great day.